Further debate? I recognize the member from Don Valley West.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I was listening to the member for Lanark Frontenac Kingston. I was working in my office, and I was listening to his remarks, and I had of course read the motion for today, and on paper, the motion looks quite respectable. It looks like something that we could support. It looks like something that might have great utility. But, Madam Speaker, as I listened to the member from Lanark Frontenac Kingston, I realized that the intention behind this committee is not at all consistent with what the words on the page say. And so I will follow the lead of the Indigenous members of this House, Madam Speaker, and if they feel that it is appropriate for this House to support this motion, then I will certainly stand in solidarity with them. But I would just make this word of caution, that there have been many words written on pages over history that have not been used in the way that the people reading them expected them to be used, that the intention behind those words, whether it's treaties, whether it's memorandum of understanding, whether it's contracts, they have been used as weapons against the very people that they purport to protect or whose interests they purport to advance. I spent much of my career, Madam Speaker, as a minister and then as Premier, meeting with Indigenous people, working to find ways to invest in, to support, whether it was apologies in the legislature or whether it was investments in education or whether, Madam Speaker, it was exploring the possibility of economic development through the Ring of Fire, which the current government has now exploited using the work that we did over a number of years. Madam Speaker, I am completely supportive of a mechanism that would do what the words on the page say. But I would just put the member from Lanark Frontenac Kingston on notice that if this committee begins to be used as a hammer, if this committee is perverted to advance exactly the colonial agenda that I think we heard expressed by the member, then I think we all need to rise up and say that's not the purpose of the committee, that's not what it should be used for, and we should strike it down, Madam Speaker.